for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
Was wanting to continue their winning ways here at home, and they had the tough loss against Cheney on the road, but since then they've had 2 straight wins, and now they're going to come back home and face the Tigers. The Tigers, they came up short against Cheney last week, 42-0. So that was on their home turf. Now they're going to come back on the road. It's going to be tough for them to get the win. And as for Canfield, it's the other way around. They were able to win 48-0 on the road, and are able to come home on their home turf. And now it's going to be a tough one for Howland to come back.
Yeah, Howland senior led, but having a tough year. 2-6 on the campaign, led by Steve Boyle. The Howland Tigers dropped their first 5 matchups of the season. They picked up back-to-back wins in weeks number 7 and weeks number 8 against Warrensville Heights and Youngstown East. But they are looking for a big-time upset, you could say, here tonight. The number 2 ranked team in Region number 9, Division 3, the Canfield Cardinals, hosting the Howland Tigers here tonight. Howland and Canfield met a year ago, and it was all Cardinals in that matchup as well. Tigers wearing their all-white road uniforms tonight. Misa kicks it away back to the 2-yard line of Howland. It is returned there on the special teams unit. A couple of Cardinals coming in for the tackle at the 15-yard line. Tough field position. DeLucia's going to get the tackle there for Canfield on the special teams unit. And Howland, who is senior-led this year, as I mentioned a little bit ago, their offensive line features 4 seniors. Their only junior is on the right side of the line. It's their tackle, and Landon Infante, who is a mammoth of a human being. He is 6'4" and 250 pounds. The right tackle, that's where they like to run the football, off that edge.
Yeah, and Howland's going to have a tough task ahead of them, as this Canfield defensive front has been very solid all year long, and hopefully for Howland, their young age is not going to be a problem for them.
Rudisil will take it himself. There it is off the right side. He's able to avoid one arm tackle, and then the safety coming up and knocking him out of bounds, and that will be a pickup of about 6 yards. So a good first down carry. Scotty Eaton got the tackle for Canfield. That'll make it 2nd down and 4. So that's what the Tigers want to do. They want to beat you on the ground with this big offensive line that they got here tonight, Kyle.
Yeah, and they're going to have to use that big offensive line to their advantage. And with the amount of force that this Canfield D-line has, they're going to have a tough task ahead of them for this game. But they're going to need to step up, specifically in the run game tonight.
Masucci's in the backfield with Rudisil. They take it. They give it. It is not Masucci who gets the carry. It is Michael Gusius. Gusius is chopped down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down and 4 now for the Tigers. Michael Gusius along with Marco Masucci both get carries for the Tigers this year. Gusius is a senior, 5'11", 200 pounds. More of a tailback, fullback look for the Tigers. But on the power try there, nothing going. 3rd down and 4.
And if you're Canfield, this is exactly how you want to start the game. Put the Tigers in terrible field position, able to get 2 plays and only 5 yards.
Rudisil, nothing going. He is ripped down in the backfield. A 3-and-out for the Tigers to start their first offensive possession. Mazzella comes in and he gets the tackle for a loss. And now the Tigers are forced to punt on their opening possession.
And a great job by this Canfield D-line, able to force the Tigers on a 3-and-out. And now Canfield's going to get the ball with their star quarterback, Brock Lowry, under center. It's a great way for this Cardinal defense to start the game.
And they're going to get some great field position, let's be honest. Here's the punter for the Tigers. It's Simon Merkel, the offensive lineman, wearing number 77. He boots it away. It's returned right there at the 50. Inside the 45, reversing field here to the near side. This is going to be a nice return at the 35. He is chopped down there. On the tackle was Corey McElhaney. So now the Cardinals start at the Howland 35-yard line on their first possession. You know, that's been a reoccurring theme here at home. Good field position, and they do it again here tonight.
Yeah, and every game that we've been able to call here at home, Rich, Canfield's done a great job of being able to force their opponent into the passing game because of how dominant their run defense is. And on this first drive against the Tigers, it's proven no different. Here's
the senior Brock Lowry and the shotgun. He's going to look to throw on the opening play. Nothing going deep. Now chucking near sideline over his intended receiver, and that was Jack Davis. So good coverage downfield by Howland. They look for 2 deep routes on the sidelines. Then Davis was able to free loose. Nothing going there, and it's 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, Brock Lowry giving Davis a chance to go up there and make the grab, but just a little too much on the pass, Rich, and it's going to result in a 2nd and 10 for this Cardinal offense.
So Lowry in the gun. No Danny Inglis to start the football game here tonight. A man in motion, that's Scotty Eaton from left to right. He comes back. Eaton will get the carry, near side on the sweep. Eaton with a good first down. Scotty Eaton's not a very consistent runner, but there he gets a pickup of 11. That's just his 12th carry of the season. Cardinals going hurry-up offense. First down, waiting for the chains to get set. Everybody's ready. Lowry to throw, looking far side. A quick 5-and-out. It is caught. He is ripped down by the linebacker. That's Gavin Raymond on the reception. So Raymond's got his first here tonight on the season. Gavin Raymond has 10 receptions for now 106 yards. Lowry stepping up in the pocket, looking to the end zone, wide open. Back-to-back completions for Gavin Raymond, who's got the touchdown to start us off. What a sequence there by the Cardinals. Quick and efficient. They started at the 34, and it takes them a couple plays to punch it in for 6.
Yeah, and great job of Gavin Raymond to be able to get open, Rich. Just runs a streak down the field and able to create some separation and able to make way into the end zone open.
So Raymond with another touchdown. It's 6-0. Mysick will look to bang the extra point in. It's going to be a fake. They throw it back of the end zone, and it's caught. The 2-point conversion is good. A little trickery to start the ball game for the Cardinals, and they make it 8-0. Hunter Knotts in the back corner of the end zone. They go to Knotts, the big 6'3" target, and he uses his height as an advantage, climbs the ladder, makes the catch. 2-point conversion is good. A little trickery from Mike Pavlansky to start tonight's ball game.
Yeah, and credit to Mike Pavlansky. I don't think anyone expected the 2-point conversion on the opening touchdown of the game, Rich, but here it is, the 2-point conversion, and great call by Mike Pavlansky. Worked out well for them, and now they're going to take an early 8-0 advantage.
The Cardinals already clinched a playoff spot for week number 11, and I think they're just going to try some new things here tonight. Maybe use this game as a little bit of an experiment, and we saw it there to start. Howland definitely fooled on the fake field goal. Canfield has not done that at all this year.
Yeah, and if you're Canfield, this is the time of year to start putting some new things into the playbook and putting some new things on tape. That way, the other teams are going to have some other things that they're going to have to be aware of.
Yep. You're exactly right. So Mysick will tee it up again at the 40. Joe Mysick, we're going to have him this upcoming Wednesday at Coca's Pizza for a player profile, one of the senior kickers on this squad. We got a chance to talk to a couple of special guys throughout the week. We're going to nail all 28 seniors for the Canfield football team next week at Coca. So come out, support the Cards, support Coca's Pizza, who's a great sponsor for us here on ysnlive.com. And the Tigers going to get the ball back as it's a touchback for Howland. My sixth leg, man, he's been one of the most consistent kickers I've seen in all of high school football this season.
Yeah, and it seems like every single kickoff finds its way into the back of the end zone, Rich. Any field goal opportunity that he has in the game, he seems to be nailing almost all of them. So for Canfield to be able to have that consistency on special teams, it's huge for them.
So here we go back to that split back formation here for the Tigers. All 3 run plays in their first possession. They got a couple yards. The first one to Masucci. Masucci, good patience as he cuts it back up for 3 yards. He was then chopped down by one of the linebackers. That was number 14 and Anthony Mazzella. So Mazzella makes his second tackle of the night. Just a short 3 yards, and it is 2nd down and 7. Now, last week against the Cheney Cowboys, they really struggled to get that run game going early, and it costed them.
Yeah, and we see that with the 42-0 loss that they're able to take, and a tough loss at home, and it's going to be even tougher for them to come back on the road and get a win.
That wide receiver was moving. That was Corey McElhaney on the right side who took off early. That's going to be a false start of 5 yards back for the Tigers. 8:49 left to play in our first. Canfield already up early and often 8-0. Looking to get all over the Tigers, who are just 2-6 on the campaign. It's always a good sign, too, to, kind of put a team in the dirt while they're down. Here's Masucci again off the left side. He's got nothing going. No gain, and it's 3rd down and 12 coming up.
And Rich, we still haven't seen a passing play from this Tiger offense. It's been all run up to this point. So I'm curious to see if on 3rd and long, if they're gonna be able to come up with a pass play.
Inside linebacker Don Marzano came up for the tackle. Yeah, you're right. I mean, we don't know what we're going to see here because they haven't thrown it once. They don't throw the football very often. But they're going to be forced to do something here on 3rd down and long. And these are the type of packages that Mike Pavlansky wants to be in, 3rd down and long, because Howland has not been effective through the air this season.
Yeah, and credit to this Canfield D-line. They've been really great in the run game, and so far early in this game, it's been no different.
Rudisil, the quarterback keeper, and it's going to be another no gain. Another nice stop for the Cardinals, 2nd 3 and out of the night. On the tackle was Paul Bendis, the corner. So back-to-back 3 and outs, and Canfield's going to set up shop again with good field position on their second drive.
And if you're Canfield, this is exactly what you want. Able to score a touchdown on your first possession, able to get another 3 and out on the second defensive stop, and now they're going to get excellent field position for your second drive into the game.
Simon Verkel punts it away. This time it takes a Howland bounce. It's touchdown at the 45. Jukin and jiving back there. Now across midfield, and he is ripped down from behind. So 2nd consecutive drive, Canfield's going to start in Howland territory. Carson Schultz came in, and he chopped him down. Schultz on the special teams unit, a junior, plays on both sides of the football as a defensive lineman, and he's a tight end. And we start at the 46-yard line. Brock Lowry, one of the highly recruited quarterbacks here in Canfield. He's committed to go play football in the Big Ten at Indiana. He'll take it. He'll look to throw it again. Far side on the streak. Couldn't hit his receiver. Looking to go over the shoulder. A little too much on it. He was intended for Jake Schneider. Jake Schneider's the big target. He's 6'6", 184 pounds. So you hit him in stride, good night.
Yeah, and if you're Brock Lowry, it's nice to be able to have that big target on the outside, Rich, be able to give him some chances on the deep route out there, and again, able to give him a chance, and just a little too much on the pass there.
Last week against East, we saw this pass game really start to open up. Scotty Eaton again. Will he get the call? Yes, he will on the sweep. Trying to stiff arm one, and then he's dragged down by a couple of bodies, That'll be a pickup of 1. It's now 3rd down and 9 coming up. A host of Tigers coming in for the tackle. And now Howland is looking to stand strong defensively after the Cardinals started at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, and for Howland to have 2 3-and-outs on your first offensive possession, to be able to have Canfield at a 3-and-long, this is going to be a big offensive play for them moving forward in this game.
5 wide for the Cardinals. Howland shuffling around. No safety look. Here we go. They're going to bring 6. An off-the-edge rush. Lowry has plenty of room to run it. He will. That's an easy first down inside the 30. You know, the defensive end did not commit there. That was Carter Bacher who came off the edge for Howland, and he was kind of dancing with Lowry. He didn't want to attack him. He was waiting for him to make a move, and he just went right around him.
Yeah, and that might have proven costly for this Howland defense, and be able to give Lowry the time to be able to escape that pocket, able to make a play there, and able to get the first down on the 3rd-and-long play. And now it's going to continue the offensive drive for this Canfield team.
Yeah, if you're the defense, too, you had him in the backfield for sure. I mean, Bacher had a good look at him, just waited. Lowry to throw, a little quick hitch here to the near side. Here's Raymond again. Raymond, a lot of room in front of him. He is dragged down right at the pylon at the 2-yard line. Gavin Raymond, the senior, having himself a night, the Cooper Cup of Canfield.
Yeah, already 3 catches in this game, Rich, and already has a touchdown and nearly had a second one on that play there. And what a play by Raymond, able to get some open field and able to make a big play for this Canfield offense.
A little quick hitter in the flat. Raymond takes care of business with his speed. First down and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line. We're going from the offset pistol. Scotty Eaton is the back. Man in motion. Lowry takes. Here's Eaton on the carry, powering forward and into the end zone for another Cardinal touchdown. Scotty Eaton also having a great night here for Canfield. Touchdown number 3 of the season, carry number 20.
And normally we're calling Danny English's number on the play on these run plays, Rich, but Scott Eaton able to make his name be called big in the run game today and able to force his way in a touchdown for the second score for Canfield.
Canfield looking to make it 15-0 to start the ball game. Snap is good, hold is good, and the kick is up, and it is good as well. 15-0 our score. We will take our first break, 5:57, when we return on YSN.
Coca's Pizza, your high school football headquarters. Come to pregame with half-off select appetizers in our dining room starting at 5 p.m. Also want to stay for the game? We'll be playing it live. That's Coca's Pizza. We serve it hot.
Welcome back, YSNLive.com. Richie Giuliano, Kyle Wills. Really glad to be back here at Canfield. It's been over 4 weeks. September 9th was our last home game here at Cardinal Stadium, Bob Dove Field. My 6th kick is another beauty. It will hop in the black turf, and we'll have another touchback, and Howland will start at the 20 again. It's got to be nice when you got a consistent leg like that. You take the kick return away from a lot of special teams units, especially when you play a team like Cheney, or maybe in the future when you play in Ursuline. You take out those athletes that usually return the ball either at their 10 or close to their 5-yard line.
Yeah, Rich, and you're going to be eliminating those big plays on special teams and be able to have a set starting point for the opponent team. It's going to be big to have them start on the 20-yard line almost every single offensive drive.
Back to the split back. Howland, even on 3rd down and 12, they have not thrown the football yet. Here we go, our first throw over the middle, and it's incomplete. Looking for the slant route from Carter Mock. Instead, he threw it behind him, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, it looked like he might have had him open, Rich, but if you can't get the ball to your receiver, it's going to be awfully hard to make that catch.
Howland really has 2 receivers. Carter Mock, who was the intended guy there, and Corey McElhaney. Outside of that, they don't have much productivity from the receiving core. 2nd and 10. Rudisill gets the start here tonight. John Perry got some action last week against Cheney. Perry is a junior. Rudisill looking to run himself and nothing going. Maybe a yard at most, and it's going to be another 3rd down and long here for Howland.
Yeah, 3rd and long here, Rich. We saw their first pass play on 1st down here. I'm wondering if they're going to go back to the run play like they did on 2nd down, or if they're going to attempt another pass here to try to advance the chains here. But this Canfield defensive front has been very tough, especially in the run game. So for the Tigers to be able to open up the pass game, it's going to be very crucial for them moving forward in this game.
Yeah. Jimmy Scher, the 3-year letter winner for the Cardinals, getting that tackle. First time tonight, we got 2 wide here on the near side. Rudisill, little quarterback draw off the left side, puts his head down, and then the Cardinals are able to wrap him up, and then he gets loose again right near the 30-yard line. So Rudisill broke 5 or 6 tackles in that sequence, puts his head down, and he's going to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and credit to Rudisill to be able to put his head down and keep those legs churning. And when everyone thought that he was going to be down, breaks the tackle, get hit by another Canfield defender, breaks the tackle. He just keeps those legs churning and able to fight his way for a 1st down. And now this drive's going to continue for Howland. And I wonder if this is going to be the start of some momentum that's going to be building for Howland and their offense.
What a hard-nosed play there by the senior quarterback, and Nolan Rudisill makes something out of nothing to pick up a good 9 yards and a 1st down. Here's Masucci off the left side. Masucci picks up the 1st down as well. Tumbling right at the 40. He's one of their go-to backs. Marco Masucci, 5'11", $185, and that is a household name in Howland. Of course, Anthony Masucci, who was one of the county players of the years on the basketball court. And then you got Marco Masucci out here tonight as their starting running back. And then the other Masucci is the libero for the volleyball team. So you hear that name all over the place. Now, they're not all related brothers and sisters, but they're cousins. 1st and 10. They hand it off. This time it's the fullback in Gusius, and he's going to pick up 5 yards to the 45.
And after that 1st down, Rich, this Howland offense seems to be picking up some steam here, able to get a couple yards on the carry there, able to cut the distance to about 2nd and 5 here. And now with the 1st down, the run game is starting to open up a little bit. We're starting to see those bigger runs. And now we're going to see if this Howland offense can continue that trend moving forward in this drive and be able to cut this deficit.
3:30 left in our 1st quarter. Howland gaining some momentum offensively. Here's Masucci again off the left edge. Nice juke move. Cuts it back up towards midfield, and he picks up a nice gain of 9 yards. Marco Masucci back-to-back pickups of 1st down. And now that will put the ball inside Canfield territory for the first time tonight. A nice drive for the Tigers. All this becoming of their offensive line, who is senior-led. Carter Bacher is the left tackle. He's 240 pounds off the left edge. Aiden Helsel, their senior left guard, 225. Their center's Jake Baxter, a senior at 250. The right guard, Simon Merkel, also their punter at 245. Rudisill keeps it himself, and he picks up a modest gain of 3. And then the right tackle is Landon Infante, 6'4", 240, the only junior on the line. So those guys really pound the football well.
Yeah, and we're starting to see them picking up those key blocks in the run game, Rich, and with those big plays, the run game's starting to open up another modest gain on 1st down. It's now 2nd and 7, and the run game's starting to open up here, and I'm wondering if they're going to keep pounding the ball or if they might catch them off guard with the pass here.
Rudisill on the QB keeper on the RPO, able to spin through another arm tackle, and he picks up a couple to the 40-yard line. It looks like number 14 on the tackle, and Anthony Mazzella, that's his 3rd tackle of this 1st quarter, so the safety is having himself a nice night here on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and with the amount of times that Howland has ran the ball, doing a great job of working his way downfield to the ball carrier and able to get it in on the plays, and because of that, we're seeing his name come up quite a bit on these tackles.
3rd down and 4 with $1:45 left to play. Rudisill to Gusius, and he is stacked up in the backfield. They will stop his forward progress right at the 41-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 1, and we're going to have a 4th down coming up and 5 to go.
And I wonder if they're going to keep the offense out here, Rich, or if they're going to bring out special teams.
Well, it looks like right now they're going to keep the offense on the field. Now remember, the right tackle, Landon Infante, he could come on to punt, and they also have Simon Merkel, a guy that is the right guard that could punt it as well. So both those guys are stacked up on the line, and they're going to go for it on 4th down and 5. Rudisill's ready to go. They take it. It's Masucci on the call, and Masucci trying to fight forward, but he's going to be about 2 or 3 yards short. It's a turnover on downs. Cahoot gets the tackle, and it's a big one.
And credit to this Canfield D-line, Rich. On 4th and 5, it would have clogged the hole quick enough to be able to stop them short of the first down marker. And now you're going to give the ball back to this red-hot Canfield offense, who has scored touchdowns on both of their drives so far.
Yes, they have. Well, so far tonight, Kyle, we have not seen Danny Inglis. Not sure if he's playing the game tonight. Scotty Eaton has got the majority of the carries. Lowry's going to take it. He will give it. Here's a nice run. This time it's a different back, and he will get out towards midfield. That's Ryan Schneider who gets the carry. So Schneider this season coming back after a knee injury during his winter season in basketball. And Ryan Schneider has carry number 7 of the season. That's a good pickup of 10 for a first down. Good to see him back. He got hurt during the Canfield Pulling game during the basketball season. He missed the first couple of weeks during his senior season. Good to see him back and contributing here tonight. Another handoff, this time a short gain of 1 to midfield. Marco Masucci, the linebacker, will get the tackle for the Tigers. 2nd down and 8. 5 seconds left, and that'll take us to quarter number 2. All Cards here in the first. 15-0. We'll be back.
Coca's Pizza, your high school football headquarters. Come to pregame with half-off select appetizers in our dining room starting at 5 p.m. Also want to stay for the game? We'll be playing it live. That's Coca's Pizza. We serve it hot.
All right, unfortunately, Kyle, tonight Danny Inglis is not wearing pads. He's not going to play tonight. He's sick. Message to Danny right now. Hope you're doing well, man. They're missing you out here tonight. I mean, he's been one of the best running backs in our area to watch. Just got an offer from Iowa State. The streak down the left side of the field is incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down and 8 here for Canfield. They're looking for Jace Jaffer, just the junior wide receiver who's had some activity here this season. So, obviously, that's a big miss for Canfield, having your starting running back in Danny Inglis, who has done wonders for the squad here this season. He is out tonight, so hope he's doing well. Glad to see you got an offer from Iowa State. That's big time.
Yeah, with the type of season that he's had this year and last year and his entire varsity career, it's great to be able to see that type of offer from a player like that.
Yeah, well-deserved, too. Hard worker. Lowry to throw. He's got plenty of pressure. Dumps it off near sideline. They're going to need a couple yards. They got it. Look at Schneider plowing people over. Oh, that was Don Marzano. Marzano got a good block from Raymond. Vaca gets the tackle as he pushes them out of bounds, and that'll be another Canfield first down. So Marzano slipped out of the backfield, and he got the check down from Lowry, and the linebacker showing his strength.
Yeah, and what a play he's able to make and be able to force his way downfield for a first down.
Lowry this time hands it off to the left side on the sweep. It's Schneider falling forward for a first down. Ryan Schneider putting together a great sequence here on drive number 3.
Yeah, and with Danny English being out, Rich, it's nice to be able to have Schneider and Raymond or Scotty Eaton be able to step up and be able to play big roles in this backfield.
Yeah, you're going to see 3 new guys now that Inglis is not playing. Eaton will be one of them. You talked about it. Marzano and Schneider are the other 2 that are going to get a lot of carries for the Cardinals offensively. Start of our second quarter. They go back to the ground, falling forward inside the 25. Pickup of 3 yards. A couple Tigers in there to stop Ryan Schneider. Had a chance to interview him a couple weeks ago. Check that out on ysnlive.com. All of our player profiles brought to you by Coca's Pizza. Can't thank Steve Coca and his organization enough for having us on Wednesday night every week. Going to nail all 28 seniors next week. Got 4 Cardinals coming. 2 of the kickers are coming, Joel Mysick and Ali Shalash. And then the other 2 to be determined. Back in the offset pistol, and we're going to have a whistle. And we're going to have an offsides penalty on the Tigers. That was number 3 who came off, Carson Schultz.
Yeah, and credit to this offensive line, Rich, not going on the first count, able to have the discipline to stay set, even with the jump from this Tiger D line. And because of that, they're able to get an offsides penalty, and they're going to move the ball 5 yards down the field now.
Second down and 2 to go. Short yardage and the split back formation. All on the ground here in this sequence. Lowry's ready to go. He'll take it. He'll give it. Schneider again off the left edge, and Schneider's got enough for another Canfield first down. A little bit of a extracurricular activity there after the whistle. You don't want to mess with A.J. Murphy. Murphy, the right tackle, who was tangled up with one of the Howland Tigers defensive players. Murphy, 6'4", 271. He's got a bunch of offers to go play college football. He's visited a bunch of MAC schools, Bowling Green, Toledo. Definitely a guy you don't want to mess with after the play. First down and 10, ball at the 13 with 9:50 left to go here in half number 1. 15-0 is our score. Lowry takes. Here we go again. And it is Schneider who is able to get forward to about the 9-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 to bring up second down and 6. All Ryan Schneider here in this sequence, Kyle. When you look at his numbers coming into tonight, just 6 carries for 16 yards. So a nice little coming out party for the halfback who got a lot of carries a year ago in 2021. But like I said, he's starting to get back into his groove after missing the first couple weeks of his senior campaign.
Yeah, and with playoffs right around the corner, Rich, this is exactly what you want to see. Be able to have a nice duo in the backfield like Danny English and now Schneider, who's now getting healthy.
Short pickup of 2. And that'll bring up a third down coming up for the Cardinals. 9 minutes left on the dot. Back into the ball game for Canfield is Dom DiDonato. DiDonato, their left tackle, he's a senior, 5'11", 256 pounds. Also have a wide receiver substitution as well. Third down package coming in. Hunter Knotts, the tight end, along with Dom Marzano, stacked on the left side of the line. Marzano's in motion. They take it. They give it right side. Schneider falling to the 5, and he's going to be short of the first down marker. We're going to have a 4th down and about 2 to go. So the Tigers' defensive front stands strong. On the tackle is Carter Bacher. Bacher, the defensive end who came in. And now it's 4th down and 2 to go. And Canfield is going to keep the offense on the field. They've been really good this year in short yardage opportunities.
Yeah, and I don't blame them for going here on 4th down, Rich. You're this close to the end zone. You have a short distance to go. Why not test your offense, see if you can get this first down here and score another touchdown.
Here's Lowry. No, Schneider off the right side. Schneider falling forward, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They had Schneider and Cahoot in the backfield, and Schneider makes it 21-0. That's his first touchdown of the season. Well-deserved. Coming back from the injury. Good to see him get a lot of calls during that sequence. And he gets to sleep into the end zone to make it a 3-score lead here in quarter number 2.
And what a game he's had so far, Rich. 7 carries so far on the night and already has a rushing touchdown.
That kick from Isaac straight through, 22-0. We'll step aside. We'll be back. 7:43 to go in our first half.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance.
Check us out online at myersfamilyins.com
Or find us on Facebook.
Ryan Schneider punches it in for the first time here in 2022, and it's 22-0. Canfield leading Howland here in our first half. Mysick this time trying something new, a squibber, far sideline, and this is going to go out of bounds. So for the first time tonight, Howland's going to get some good field position after the kickoff. They've been pinned at the 20-yard line the previous 3 possessions, but now they're going to get some great field possession after Mysick's kick went out of bounds.
Yeah, like you said, Rich, trying something new here on the kickoff, and unfortunately just took a bad bounce out of bounds near the end zone. But now because of that, Tigers are going to get excellent field position for the first time all game. And I'm wondering if the way that they drove down the field in their last offensive possession, if that's going to carry over into this offensive possession, because they were able to open up the run game a little bit, able to get some big plays. And now with the following drive, I wonder how that's going to affect this drive coming up after the penalty.
Yeah, they did some great things with Marco Masucci and Michael Gusius. 2 of their backs in the backfield again. Rudisil. He's going to keep it himself. Rudisil makes a safety miss, and he falls forward for a nice pickup of 5 yards to the 40. He made that original blitzer, and Mazzella miss. He's able to juke one, and that creates a positive play. They're going to give him 6 to the 41. It's 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, credit to Canfield to be able to bust through the hole in the blitz there, but just a little too quick there, and quarterback able to juke his way upfield, and now it's going to be a 2nd and 4 for this Howland offense. And with the way that they've been running the ball from last drive and the way they're starting this drive, I'm wondering how that's going to carry over for the rest of this drive.
Tight ends on both sides of the line. Rudisil to Masucci. Masucci skips over 1 tackle, and then coming up from his safety position was Mazzella. He knocks him down a yard short of the sticks. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. 2nd consecutive play where the halfback is able to get through 1 tackle at the line of scrimmage and then create a positive play. You know, and I think that's one thing that Coach Mike Pavlansky is going to preach at half. We got to make some tackles. They missed a lot.
Yeah, and we've got the chance to be able to see this happen in a couple of their previous games where tackling has been an issue, and that's one thing that's been an issue so far in this first half, and Howland keeps those legs turning. Because of that, they're able to break free and keep some extra yards.
Rudisil looking to put his head down. 2 Cardinals in there. Don Marzano twists them around and pounds them to the ground. They're going to give him forward progress right at the 45-yard line. And I think that'll move the sticks. It will. So Mazzella and Marzano in there for the tackle, but the forward progress will put the football right at the 45, and all they needed was 1, and they got it.
Yeah, and because of that 1 yard ridge, now they got at least 3 more plays before they get to 4th down. So I'm eager to see if they're going to keep running the ball here. I mean, they are a big running offense, but I'm wondering if they're going to be able to mix in a couple passes here on this drive.
Only 1 receiver to the near side. This time it's Gusius, and Hunter Knotts off the end is able to chop him down. That'll be a pickup of 2. That'll bring up 2nd down and 8 to go. Now they're going to give him 3. So it's 2nd down and 7. So the tight ends on both sides are either Marco Kubancic or one of their backup quarterbacks in John Perry. Perry got mixed in the first half against Cheney. He was one of their starters last season when they played Canfield. Back to Gusius, and Gusius gets a positive gain. We do have a flag coming. Loose with the tackle, and we will await the penalty. And it's going to be a holding against the Howland Tigers. They're going to call on number 77. That is the right guard, and Simon Merkel. So that'll put the ball back to the 42-yard line, and it'll bring up 2nd down and about 13 to go.
And if you're Howland, Rich, this is the last thing that you want to happen. You're able to get the first down, able to get a couple yards on first down, and then able to get a nice big gain on 2nd down. But because it's holding penalty, it's not going to get called back. And now from third and short, it's now going to be 2nd and long.
Yep. Rudisill in the gun. Still a man here. Canfield almost jumped off sides. They're going to bring 6. Rudisill on the keeper off the left side. He got a good initial push. We've got another penalty from the far side of the field. That'll be a pickup of about 2 yards, and we will await the penalty. 4:30 left to go in our half. 22-0 Canfield with the lead. The Cardinals have scored on all 3 possessions to start the football game. And we are going to have a sideline warning against the Tigers. So they keep the 3-yard pickup, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 10.
And if you're Canfield here, Rich, the run game has opened up a little bit for this Howland offense. Now on 3rd and 10, you got to be able to close the holes a little bit, because more than likely Howland's going to come with a run play here.
Yep.
Got to be able to close the holes, be able to wrap up, make the tackle, and then they'll be able to hopefully force a punt, or Howland may end up going with the way the score is.
Rudisill is going to try and throw it. No, he's not. Now he's going to keep it, and he is hit hard out of bounds right at midfield. That's going to be short of the first down marker, and now it is decision time here for head coach and Steve Boyle. You cut the chains in half. It's 4th down and 5. You're right at midfield with 4:25 left to play here in this half. Do you want to give Canfield good field position if you don't get it? But it's already 22-0.
And with the way that this Canfield offense has been performing, Rich, I feel like Howland's kind of forced to go for it on 4th down, try to limit the damage if they can here. But unless they can slow down this Canfield offense, it's going to be very tough to come back from.
Rudisill going to keep it, and he's not going to have enough. Nick Smazinski coming in for the tackle. Smazinski with a big tackle there on 4th down, and that is the 2nd turnover on downs for the Tigers here in this half.
Yeah, Canfield did a great job of being able to force a turnover on downs on the last offensive possession from Howland inside the red zone, and now they're going to get another turnover on downs here. Now they're going to get the ball in excellent field possession. They're going to be around the 50-yard line. So for the way that this offense is playing, this is big for this Canfield team.
To start it off, Gavin Raymond had a touchdown reception. Scotty Eaton pounded it in from 2 and on our last possession. Ryan Schneider had his first touchdown of the season. Here on the fly sweep, positive pickup of 6 yards to the Howland 45-yard line. On the tackle was number 54, Fran Geiske. 2nd down and 4 to go. Brock's ready. Low snap. They will hand it off. Up the middle, Don Marzano. Here goes Marzano. Puts his head down, and he gets inside the 25. The safety able to hit him. Sam Vaca. 3 different Vacas on this team.
You know one thing that's impressing me, Rich? They're running the ball without Brock Lowry.
Yeah.
The leader in carries, the leader in rushing yards. He's got 94 carries for 646 yards on the season, Rich. And he only has 1 carry on the game so far.
Yes, you're right. He has not run at all. They fake it. This time a little rollout. They've got the man in the flat wide open. That's 84. Angelo DeLucia, the tight end, slips away for a nice first down pickup. DeLucia, one of the underclassmen, just a sophomore. Although we do have some dirty laundry on the field. That couldn't negate a big first down pickup. So they're going to meet, and now we're going to have a call from the referee right near our 20-yard line. Could be an illegal man downfield. Nope, personal foul. So that's a 15-yard penalty. That negates a nice play for DeLucia, and that brings the Sticks all the way back to the 29-yard line. So it's going to be first down and very long.
Definitely a little momentum block for this Canfield offense, but it's only first and 25, so they got a couple plays to be able to make up some yards here.
Lowry in some trouble. He gets rid of it. Over the middle, had his guy wide open. Just a little bit over his outstretched reach. That would have been the second touchdown for Raymond on the night. Lowry was able to avoid that pass rusher, made a nice throw off his back foot, but then Raymond just missed it.
Yeah, Rich, and we're seeing Brock Lowry take a lot of chances downfield. We saw some chances to Jake Schneider on the outside. Now we're seeing some chances with Gavin Raymond. We saw the touchdown pass that he had, nearly a second one there. So a lot of chances from Brock Lowry from the pocket.
Second and long, 249. He aired it out for 5 touchdown passes last week against East. He's got his big target here on the near side. That was caught by Jake Schneider. Jake Schneider, who's got reception number 7 on the season. He averages close to 8 yards per reception. That's about on cue there. It's going to be third down and long. Under 2:30 left to play. Canfield has scored in all 3 of their opening possessions during this half. See if they can convert on a third down and long. Lowry under pressure immediately. Somehow evades it. He is dancing around in the backfield. Now he's going to try and run it, juking players, and he's not going to pick up anything. So a nice job by the Howland secondary coming in, bringing the blitz. They brought 7 guys, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Yeah, and that Howland blitz is too much for this Canfield O-line, and Brock Lowry did his best to try to give as much time as he can to find an open receiver, but the blitz for this Howland defense was just too much for this Canfield offense, and now it's going to force a 4th and long for this Canfield offense, and I'm eager to see what they're going to do here.
Timeout call by the Tigers. We'll take one with them. We'll be back after this. All right, what do you do now? It is 4th down and 16 to go. 1:55. Lowry's still on the field. It's almost too long to kick a field goal here, but not enough room to punt.
Well, if you're Canfield and you have a turnover on downs, the worst case scenario is the ball's about the 25-yard line, which is pretty good.
Lowry looking deep. Raymond again, and he was shoved. And here comes a pass interference call. He was shoved before the ball got to him. That was number 7 for the Tigers, and Sam Vaca, who just threw him down. So that's going to be an easy pass interference call. And now you got the power package coming back in for Canfield.
And if you're Howland, Rich, this is the last thing that you're wanting. 4th and long, throw it deep. More than likely, the pass would not have been completed. And now because of that, now it goes from a turnover on downs to a 1st and 10 for this Canfield offense. And with the way that this offense has been all game and even all season, they're going to be very tough.
So that brings up a 4th and short with 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Lowry's got 2 backs, Scotty Eaton and Dom Marzano. Lowry takes. He's going to keep it himself. He makes one-man miss. Lowry squeezes through, and he jumps into the end zone for another touchdown. The elusiveness of Brock Lowry making 2 guys miss in the backfield, and he jumps in for another touchdown. They're 4 for 4 here tonight.
Yeah, and Lowry doing a lot of his damage through the air. Rich has attempted 10 passes, one of those being for a touchdown, and now was able to work his way into a touchdown on just his 2nd carry of the game. And with it being under 2 minutes before half, for him to only have 2 carries in the game is very impressive that this offense has been, how great this offense has been just from passing.
Isaac's kick up. It is good. 29-0 our score. We'll take another break. We'll be back on YSN.
It's just the biggest thing is meeting people, building relationships, and changing their lives. People come in with a huge wall. They don't know what to expect.
Change.
It's just the biggest thing is meeting people, building relationships, and changing their lives. People come in with a huge wall. They don't know what to expect. I try to calm them down and get their trust right away and let them know that I've been here a long time. I've sold a lot of cars. I know what to do. We're going for what's best for them. I'm Nick Amendola, and I've been at Greenwood Chevrolet for 26 years.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
Lowry's got his first rushing touchdown here tonight. 29-0 all cards in half number 1, 141. And that is what's left to play here in our first half. Richie Giuliano, Kyle Wills back with you here on YSN. Good to be back after a long stretch of games on the road, 3 consecutive on the road for the Cardinals. They sit at 6-1 on their 2022 campaign, ranked as the number 2 seed in Division III, Region number 9, and they are looking to clinch 2 potential home playoff games here tonight with a win over the Howland Tigers.
Yeah, and how big would it be to have 2 playoff games on your home turf, Rich? I mean, to be able to have home field advantage, especially in the playoffs, it's going to be a big momentum for this Canfield team going into playoffs.
Yeah, and that right now they would play the 15 seed in the region. And when you look at JoeIdle.com, who does all the seeding for high school football around this area and around the state of Ohio, they would play Villa Angela St. Joseph or New Philadelphia in round number 1. They beat New Philadelphia last year at New Philly in the regular season. New quarterback coming in, that's John Perry. So Perry's taking over here on drive number 4. He's going to look to throw, slings it over the middle, incomplete. He had Gusius, but it went through his hands. Strong hit from behind by Paul Bendis. Along with 24, and Tyler Scher, Jimmy's brother, just a sophomore, the safety coming up and bringing a good hit. So 2nd down and 10, $1:28 left to play. That stops the clock after the incompletion. Perry brings a man in motion. That's Gusius. He takes it, looking to throw again. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to run off the right side, and then he spun down just past the 30. On the tackle is number 8, and Jack Fabry. So now it's 3rd down and short here for the Tigers. We approach a minute left to play. They're going to try a little no-huddle action for the first time here tonight. 3 wide receivers. They're not set. Now they're ready. He takes the snap. Perry scrambling to his weak side. He chucks it down the field. He had Gusius, but he overshot him. So now it's 4th down and 3 with 49 seconds left.
Yeah, and we've seen a heavy dose of running from this Howland offense, Rich. And with Perry in at quarterback, we've seen him drop back all 3 plays so far this offensive drive. And I wonder on 4th down here if we're going to see another pass play or if they're going to break out another run play here and try to get the first down.
They've got John Perry, their quarterback, on the field. Timeout called by Steve Boyle. Howland takes their second. We'll take one with them. 49.2 left when we come back.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
All right, Howland will make a nice decision to punt it away with 49.2 seconds left. Simon Merkel, their punter, is back there. A late guy from the special teams unit coming on. That is 33 and Mario Samabria. Merkel boots it away, retreating, catching it back towards the 30, off the far side, and then chopped down right outside the 40. And Canfield's going to have 38.1 seconds to go. That's the 3rd 3 and out for Howland offensively here tonight. They try a different quarterback. They tried to air it out 3 times, and nothing was going. So we will see. The Cardinals do have some field position to get it in field goal range and test the leg of Joel. But I think they're going to go conservative. And I think they're going to kneel it to go to the half. So they will take one kneel, and that will take us to the half. 29-0 is our score. We'll be back for quarter number 3. You're watching Canfield Football on YSN.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens.
Live here outside the Mahoney County.
On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update. Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
From on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers. From sales to financing and even service, we'll help build your perfect vehicle.
And lock in your trade value
while your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing,
regardless of your situation or credit history. No worries. And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Clint. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370
to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance.
Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com
Or find us on Facebook.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall, Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our family's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
But now you can see every school, to the smallest school, to the intermediate schools, to the schools in the outlying areas. It gives you coverage that you could just never get to before. It's something that's great to experience, and it's opened up a whole new wave of sports viewership. The possibilities are endless here at YSN. Push the envelope every day. Try something new. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, let's try another angle, and we just keep moving forward. My name is Mike Ackelson, and my sports network is your sports network.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These three values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step. We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
How lucky are we to have not one, but two 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's 30 best municipal courses, continuing to challenge golfers of all levels and featuring golf instruction by PGA professionals, a state-of-the-art practice range, a PGA of America recognized pro shop, kids programs, and a relaxing grill room for a memorable golf experience. For more information or to schedule a tee time, visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers.
When your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries. That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting, where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education, and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa.
And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing.
Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships.
We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team.
Your goals, our game plan.
Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Now is the time to think about your future, where you want to go, what you want to be. Your future can start now at Kent State Salem or Kent State East Liverpool. We have programs that will open doors and provide opportunities for you to pursue your passion. We are affordable, we are close. You call it hometown, we call it Kent State University. Learn more at www.kent.edu/Columbiana. You belong here.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local, independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsuranceSolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
Jimmy Sutton here, Director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and two of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
It means the world to me to know that what we're doing is impacting people. And whether it's simply, I got to watch my son or daughter when I was out of town, or we just love watching YSN. We love what you do for our son or daughter. So whenever someone says thank you or someone is appreciative of what we're doing, it tells me everyone at YSN is doing what we initially set out to do, which is shine a light on these athletes and help them kind of promote themselves. My name's Anthony Hartwig, and my sports network is your sports network.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens.
Live here outside the Mahoney County.
On air, online.
Wednesday afternoon weather update. Very dangerous.
And on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers. From sales to financing and even service, we'll help build your perfect vehicle.
And lock in your trade value
while your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing,
regardless of your situation or credit history. No worries.
And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Clint. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats.
Go Dogs.
Go Tigers.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com or find us on Facebook.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our family's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
But now you can see every school, to the smallest school, to the intermediate schools, to the schools in the outlying areas. It gives you coverage that you could just never get to before. It's something that's great to experience, and it's opened up a whole new wave of sports viewership. The possibilities are endless here at YSN. Push the envelope every day. Try something new. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, let's try another angle, and we just keep moving forward. My name is Mike Ackelson, and my sports network is your sports network.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These three values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step. We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
How lucky are we to have not one, but two 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's 30 best municipal courses, continuing to challenge golfers of all levels and featuring golf instruction by PGA professionals, a state-of-the-art practice range, a PGA of America recognized pro shop, kids programs, and a relaxing grill room for a memorable golf experience. For more information or to schedule a tee time, visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers.
When your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting, where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education, and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa.
And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing.
Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Now is the time to think about your future, where you want to go, what you want to be. Your future can start now at Kent State Salem or Kent State East Liverpool. We have programs that will open doors and provide opportunities for you to pursue your passion. We are affordable, we are close. You call it hometown, we call it Kent State University. Learn more at www.kent.edu/Columbiana. You belong here.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local, independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsurancesolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
Jimmy Sudman here, Director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and two of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
Hey, welcome back. Bob Dove Field here at Cardinals Stadium. Richie Giuliano and Kyle Wills back with you on YSN. Big offensive first half of the Cardinals. They executed on every single drive that they had in that first half. They scored on all four. Two from Brock Lowry, one on the ground, one through the air. The other one's from Ryan Schneider and Scotty Eaton. It is a 29-0 lead. They went for two on the opening possession on that fake field goal, and they found Hunter Knotts in the back of the end zone for the two-point conversion, and that's the crooked number of 29-0 up there. Canfield will get the football to begin our second half.
Yeah, and in this game, Rich, we're not going to see Danny Inglis at all, and to try to compensate for that loss, they have gone to Ryan Schneider and Scott Eaton, who have combined to make 12 carries on the game, and they have each scored one touchdown on the ground and then at another touchdown from Lowry on the ground. And speaking of Lowry, he's only ran the ball 2 times in this game, and as the lead carrier for this Canfield team, I'm very impressed by the way that this team has performed without those components of their game.
Howland tried a little squib kick there. The Cardinals bring it out to their own 36-yard line. So tonight, the 36-yard line is the least amount of field position that they've had. That's the farthest back that they have started on an opening drive at their 36. That just shows you the field position tonight in Canfield's favor. And they have really taken advantage of every opportunity offensively, punching it in all 4 times, making it a 29-0 lead as we enter half number 2. Offset pistol. Paul Bendis into the ball game for Canfield. He will hand it off. Here's a huge hole. Ryan Schneider gets to the far side of the field. It's a foot race. Who's going to win it? Schneider down the sideline right near the goal line, and he's a yard short. Oh, he brings it all the way down the field, and they finally catch him at the 1. What a way to start the second half.
And Rich, you mentioned this being their worst field position of the game. And on their first play coming out of half, they're able to bust a ginormous run down the field, and they're able to get inside the 10-yard line, right by the goal line. And what a way to start this second half with a bang, Rich.
Sam Vaca was able to catch him. He was the last guy to get there. He had the last angle, and he got him at the 1-yard line. They go back on the ground, and this time they will reward Ryan Schneider for his long run. He's got his second touchdown of the night, and the Cardinals now lead by a 4-touchdown advantage. That'll make it 35-0. Actually, that's 5. That's 5 touchdowns.
You got four on the ground, Rich. You got one through the air by Lowry. This offense has been very explosive from all aspects of the game.
So we're going to have a running clock here in the second half. The kick is up, and the kick is good. That'll make it a big score to open up our half. Ryan Schneider goes deep down the field. They reward him for that run. They give it to him at the 1, and he punches it in to make it 36-0.
Yeah, and with the absence of Danny English, Rich, they're able to call on the number of Ryan Schneider, who has been very big for this team in this game. 9 carries on the game, and making most of those 9 carries, able to bust a couple big runs and able to pound his way into the end zone twice as well. So what a game for Schneider to be able to step up in today's game and have the performance that he has had. It's going to make it very tough for opponents down the line for this Canfield team in this backfield.
Cardinals looking to win 3 in a row after their 1 loss of the season, coming on the 16th to Cheney, who is 7-1. Cheney is tied with Warren G. Harding at the half. They are tied up 7-7 at Rayen Stadium in Youngstown, Ohio. The Cardinals beating the Dover Tornadoes on the road by a final of 20-14. That game was in overtime where Brock Lowry was able to break away from an arm tackle. He got to the end zone, and he won the ball game in the first overtime period after the Canfield defense was able to force a missed field goal by Dover. And they got the ball, and they took advantage, punched it in, and, beat the Tornadoes, who have been a nice non-conference rivalry for Canfield for the past decade or so. And that was a big win, taking down a Division II opponent. And then last week it was all Cardinals beating East 48-0. They came out on the opening possession. Lowry threw it in for a touchdown to Hunter Knotts, and after that, the game was pretty much wraps. 36-0 here. Howland, who won 2 games back-to-back before dropping to Cheney last week 42-0 at home. They had 2 quarterbacks in that first half. Rudisil had the majority of the possession, but John Perry came out for the final one, and they bring Perry out again to start half number 2. He's going to run it off the right side, and he is tackled just outside the 20-yard line. That's a short pickup. So we got a running clock here in the second half now that it's a 5-touchdown lead. And it looks like the backups come in for the Cardinals as well. When you look at some of their down linemen, Matteo Ricciardi comes in. Just talked to him this past week in one of our player profiles. Ricciardi got his first start in his career against West Branch in the opener. A lot of nerves from him. Perry going to chuck it down the field. Nobody home. He overshot his intended receiver by about 10 yards. He was looking for Carter Mock instead. The pass was incomplete, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 8. So, good to see Ricciardi out there getting some quality time. 63 and 84 on the line as well. Ethan Whited, one of those guys as a senior. He's now on the line. 84 off the edge. Angelo DeLucia, the sophomore. He had a play in the first half that was negated because of that penalty. He unsportsmanlike. 3rd down and 8. John Perry, 6'3", 180 pounds, good size as a quarterback. He takes it. They will give it. Juking and jiving in the backfield, and then a rip down for a loss. That was 34 on the tackle. And Ezra Stahl, the inside linebacker and the sophomore, making a tackle for a loss. So good to see some of the younger guys contributing here in the second half. And the backup team forces a 3-and-out for Howland on their opening possession.
Yeah, great job from this Canfield defense, Rich, to be able to come out of the gate in the second half, be able to score the touchdown on 2 plays, be able to convert that momentum onto defense. Now they're going to get the ball back in excellent field possession.
Merkel to punt it. High snap. He bobbles it. Merkel is going to pick it up. He still has time to boot it away. End over end. It'll bounce backwards at the 42, and it is down there by number 33 and Mario Sanabria. Man, Merkel had all day back there. Canfield wasn't bringing anything, obviously, with two receivers back in midfield. And Merkel, who a little bit of butterfingers back there, still had time to pick it up off the turf, settle, and kick it away.
Yeah, and fortunately, they were able to get the kickoff. Would have been very unfortunate for this Howland offense to be able to give Canfield excellent field position, and now they're going to be able to make it a little bit tougher now that they're able to get the punt off.
Third time tonight starting in Howland territory. This is a carry off to the left side. Number 19 gets the call. Nick Smazinski. Smazinski is stopped at the line of scrimmage. He had the big game against St. Thomas More. He scored his first touchdown as a Canfield Cardinal against the St. Thomas More Knights the last time that the Cardinals played at home. Him and a lot of other guys obviously got a lot of playing time after it was a carbon copy of this game, really. Big lead at half. You get a running clock in the second half. You get those secondary guys in, and, they perform just as good as the starters. Second down and 10. Bendis, he's going to run it up the middle. He's got a lot of room. Here comes Paul Bendis to the near side, trying to get to the corner inside the 5, and is he in? Yes, he is. What a run by Bendis. Getting to the corner, and Bendis goes 41 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah, and Canfield bringing in their backups to start the second half, Rich, and able to get a touchdown on the first two plays of the second half, and on their second drive of the second half, able to get the big run by Paul Bendis, and now they're going to extend their lead to 42-0, and be able to have this type of performance from your backups, be able to put them on the field at this point in the game, and then just on top of that, have the performance that they're having. It's very big for this Canfield team, and it's going to prove that this team has a lot of depth down their depth chart.
Kick is up. Kick is good. 43-0. We'll step aside and be back for the next kickoff.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Paul Bendis, his second touchdown of the season, takes it 41 yards on the QB draw, gets past the secondary, and Canfield leads 43-0 here in the third quarter. 4:40, still running clock, and Howland is just looking to build some momentum when you look at it. To end their season, they're going to have another tough game against University School, who's a Division III opponent that's 6-1. Their only loss coming to South Range all the way back in week number 2. So they're going to have a tough finish to the season. But looking to build some momentum as that ball's kicked out of bounds again for the second time tonight. And Howland's going to start at their own 35. So I guess they're trying to work on that little pooch squib to the far sideline. I mean, on a windy day, maybe deep in the playoffs, you can't boot it into the end zone. And when you play a speedy receiving team like Cheney, who's made so many big special teams plays this year, you're going to have something in your back pocket. But tonight it really hasn't worked out.
Yeah, and this is a great time to be able to try new things like that, Rich, especially with kickoffs. And like you said, it's just not falling for Canfield tonight. And tried the squib kick twice, and both times they were botched out of bounds.
First down and 10, ball at the 35. Back to Rudisil. He gives it Masucci. Masucci hit from behind and knocked down there by Vince Malkovitz. Vince Malkovitz, a senior, 5'11", 190, the corner coming off the edge and making the tackle from behind Vince has his brother on the team and Mike, who's a junior. So 2 Malkovitzes on the Canfield squad this season. 2nd down and 7, pickup of 3 for Masucci. They've held him quiet here tonight. It's been one of their main contributors this year. This time they go to their alternate back in Gucias. And Gucias gets across the 45-yard line for a first down. Nice pickup.
Yeah, Howland doing a great job of being able to move the ball, and be able to move the chains, and getting up the two touchdowns coming out of half. It's great that they're able to still be able to push forward and be able to try and get as much momentum as they can before the game ends. And the running game was opening up a little bit at the end of half, and we're seeing a couple of big run plays for them in this drive so far.
First down and 10. Rudisil on the QB keeper again, looking to bounce it outside, and then he's knocked down off the edge by Mike Malkovitz. So both of them getting involved. The brother connection, Mike and Vince. 2 tackles on this possession. Proud parents here in the second half for the Malkovitz family. Both their kids getting some varsity action, and both of them making solo tackles. A fake to Masucci. Rudisil bumps it outside, looking to set the edge. He will, and he picks up a nice gain of 14 yards inside Canfield territory for a first down. Sam Bixel was the one that hit him out.
And on back-to-back plays, Rich, Howland's done a great job being able to seal that right edge and be able to create an outside gap for these running backs to hit, and with a burst of speed, and able to get the first down and once again move the chains on this offensive drive.
Talked about it in our open of the broadcast. They've got 2 big guys on the right side. Merkel, their guard's 245. Infante, their tackle, is 6'4", 240. Gucias is chopped down right near the 30. Pretty modest first down pickup. It'll be a 2nd down and short as we approach 1 minute left to play here in our third quarter. This has been a quick quarter.
Yeah, and with the continuous clock, Rich, is definitely going to play an effect into that. But this offense from Canfield has been very dynamic and able to put up 43 points in just 3 quarters of action. It's be able to have that type of power from this offense. It's going to be great moving in the later parts of the season.
High handoff there for Masucci. They were all out of sync, and 3 Cardinals are going to bring them down right near the sticks. A very high feed to Masucci. Luckily, there was nobody in the backfield there to meet him, or else that could have been a fumble.
Yeah,
Malkovitz, another tackle.
Especially in this part of the game, Rich, when it seems like you're getting a little bit of momentum, you're able to move down the field, move the chains, and to be able to potentially have a mishap like that on a drive like this, it would be very unfortunate for this Howland team.
Rudisil fakes off the right tackle again. A nice seal there by Simon Merkel, but the quarterback can't break a tackle. So that's just a pickup of 1 yard, 2nd down, 9 to go. And that's going to take us to our final 12 to play. We go to the fourth quarter, 43-0, Cardinals lead.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa.
And I'm Kelsey Clem.
How lucky are we to have not one, but 2 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's 30 best municipal courses, continuing to challenge golfers of all levels and featuring golf instruction by PGA professionals, a state-of-the-art practice range, a PGA of America recognized pro shop, kids programs, and a relaxing grill room for a memorable golf experience. For more information or to schedule a tee time, visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
Every customer has a story, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Coca's Pizza, your high school football headquarters. Come to pregame with half-off select appetizers in our dining room starting at 5 p.m. Also want to stay for the game? We'll be playing it live. That's Coca's Pizza. We serve it hot.
Final 12 to play. 2nd down and 9. They hand it off to Gusius off the right edge, and he is flipped inside the 25-yard line. So we'll see if Howland can build some momentum here in this fourth quarter. This is a well-sustained drive by the Tigers. Probably one of their best drives of the night, really.
Yeah, and they've been able to open up the run game, Rich, able to seal off some edges on those outside runs, able to get some holes opened up on the inside runs, and because of that, they're able to move the chains numerous times, and they're going to put themselves in excellent and give themselves an excellent chance to pound their way into the end zone.
Rudisill knocked down by number 34, and Ezra Stahl, his second tackle here of this half. That'll bring up a 4th down and about 3 or 4 to go. So obviously you're going to go for it here. Long possession. Ball is right at the 23-yard line. 22 and a half, give or take. Masucci, along with Gusius, again in the backfield. A lot of QB keepers for Rudisill here in the second half. See what they draw up here on 4th down and short. It is a QB keeper. He gets to the outside, and he's hit and dropped by Mike Malkovitz. Malkovitz gets the tackle, and that'll bring up a turnover on downs, the 3rd one of the night. Mike Malkovitz coming up clutch here in that possession.
And all their turnover on downs have been 4th and manageables, and all 3 of these turnover downs have been on 4th down run plays. And this Canfield D-line has done a great job of being able to close the holes, be able to force minimum gain on these 4th and short plays. And because of that, they're able to force able to cause turnover on downs.
Yeah. Another quarterback coming out. Low snap. This one's going to skip away. Just going to have to fall on it, trying to create something out of nothing. What a blow in the backfield. That was 24, Tyler Scher. Man, there was a big hit there in the backfield.
And that nearly could have been disastrous for this Canfield team, Rich, on 1st down of the drive to be able to have the botched snap, and credit to the QB able to make something happen, able to gain a little bit of yardage here, and now instead of it being potentially 2nd and 20, it's now 2nd and 15.
Yeah, they're going to play it safe. They're going to go under center and nothing going. Number 21 coming in for the tackle. Nolan Rudisill, the quarterback, on the other side of the football, makes the tackle for a loss. 3rd down and very long now. And you might as well play conservative. 8:45 and ticking left in our fourth quarter. 43-0 Canfield. They are looking to go 7-1 until they play the Boardman Spartans at home on senior night. Division II Boardman, who is trailing Austintown Fitch at the half, 21-7. The game to keep your eye on right now is Warren G. Harding against Cheney. Last I checked, it was 7-7 at the half. Low snap, and he is ripped down in the backfield. A host of Tigers coming in for the tackle, and they will force their first 3 and out of the night.
And credit to this Howland defense, Rich, able to take advantage of the botch snap on 1st down, and because of that, they're able to get the 3 and out, and they're going to get the ball back in great field position to end this fourth quarter.
Update on that game, Kyle. 13-7 Cheney with the lead. They missed the extra point. 14-0 Lowville over Mineral Ridge, one of the best games of the night. Gerard and Struthers. Struthers up 20-14 in that 3rd quarter. Ali Shalash boots it away. Nice punt out to the 45-yard line, and it'll be a 4-yard pickup before he is rocked. What a hit by Mike Malkovitz. And Don Marzano came in for the hit as well. So Howland's going to have just a little under 7 minutes with great field position at the Canfield 40.
Now, on their last offensive drive, Rich, Howland did a great job of being able to move the ball down the field, to be able to move the chains, gave themselves a great chance to score, and unfortunately a turnover or downs is what led to Canfield getting the ball back, but they're starting to get something going on the run game.
Perry hands it off. This is 23 on the carry here for the Tigers. Harrison Waite, junior running back at 5'8", $170. That'll be a pickup of 2, second down and about 8. Bixel gets his second tackle of the half. So they go back to the backup, John Perry, for the second time tonight. Perry's the guy who they like to throw the football with a little bit more. High snap. They're going to try and throw it again. Wheeling to his left. Now he's going to run it, and he slides through one before he's knocked out of bounds inside the 35, right near the 32-yard line. Now they're going to call him at the 34. So he stepped out of bounds before he was hit. And now it's another third down and manageable here for Howland. Kind of where they struggled tonight, to be honest with you. They've allowed Canfield to bring 8 guys consistently on this third and fourth down and short, being very predictable on what they're going to do. Everybody knows they're going to run the football.
Yeah, and if you do a comparison of their passing plays, their running plays, Rich, a good percentage is going to be on those running plays, and Canfield doing a great job of being prepared for those short yardage situations.
The fullback 20 gets it. That's Brendan Ray. They're going to try a little hurry up here. First time we've seen this tonight. Fourth down and short. They're going to push the pile for the quarterback, and he's going to have enough for the first down. Maybe they should have run that play all night.
I mean, they got a great force on that play, Rich, able to move quite a bit of bodies, able to get a decent pickup, about 3-4 yards on just a QB on just a QB sneak. So the running game again proving to be picking up for this team, Rich, and they got the outside runs, they got the inside runs. Now they got the QB sneaks in that are working now.
Mm-hmm. They got everything working. A little too late though. 4:15 and ticking. First down and 10 at the Canfield 28. Quarterback run off the right side. He's reversing field. Now back to the left side. He's got a lot of turf in front of him. He gets past one, and he gets inside the 10. A nice reverse run there by Perry. They had him stacked up in the backfield, but able to reverse field. He was able to get past Ezra Stahl, got to the corner, and it'll be a first down and goal here for the Tigers, looking to get on the scoreboard for the first time here tonight.
Yeah, we've seen Perry do this quite a few times on this drive, Rich. Able to work his way outside the pocket, able to get outside the defenders, and able to work his way down the field, and able to get another big gain for this Howland offense.
In the backfield, Brendan Ray and Harrison Waite. They take it, high snap. They give it. Here's Waite. Waite to the right side, and he falls forward inside the 5-yard line. Bring up second down and goal, ball at the 3. Three minutes left to play on the dot. John Perry and his squad taking advantage of the field position, starting at the Canfield 40. First time tonight, they start inside Canfield territory. Another high snap. Perry bobbles in, and he is stacked up there and then dropped. The big fella bringing him down. That was 41, Colton Tenney, a junior at 5'10", 226. Takes advantage of the high snap, ran right into Tenney. And now it's third down and goal.
This Canfield defense was proving once again how tough they can be on short yardage situations. And this being no different here, able to force another short yard situation on third down. And this is what they've been doing great at this whole game, forcing numerous turnover on downs.
Perry back to Waite. Waite stretching it right side to the corner. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Tigers on the board for the first time tonight. It's Waite who punches it in from 3 yards out. Little momentum boost at the end of the game there for Howland. Waite with a touchdown to the outside. He was able to bunch it off the tackle. And they are on the scoreboard, so they erase the shutout here in the final 3 minutes of play.
And Howland finally able to get the results they're looking for from these offensive drives and finally able to get into the end zone. But like you said earlier, Rich, little, too late. But they're able to cut the deficit a little bit, able to end the game with a little bit of momentum going into next weekend. And with the way that their season's going, they're definitely going to want that momentum to end their season.
Weird snap. Still got it down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Straight through. The Tigers do get on the board. It is Harrison Waite. Waite, the junior, with the touchdown. So that'll make it 43-7. With 1 minute and 4 seconds left to play here in quarter number 4. So Canfield, who's waiting to play Boardman next week. The Cardinals, who have already clinched a playoff spot with a win here tonight. They clinch a top 4 seed, which means they would then host the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. Right now, they would play Villa Angela St. Joseph in round number 1 if the season ended tonight. But things could be shaken up in the final 2 weeks of our high school football regular season. New Philadelphia, who is playing a tough team, and they're losing 36-7. So that means if Villa Angela St. Joseph is able to win tonight, they would hop New Philadelphia, and then Canfield would play New Philly if the season ended tonight. So a lot, really, when you look at playoff rankings. New Philly, Villa Angela St. Joseph are battling for that 15 seed. Canfield, if they win out, they're the number 2 seed. If they don't win out, Ursuline could jump them. Ursuline's winning right now. They're beating East by a score of 42-8 in quarter number 3. Ursuline obviously finishes every season against Mooney in the Holy War. I mean, that's a winnable game. Onside kick, I don't think that's going to even get 10 yards. It's actually going to go backwards. He got 4 yards. And now Canfield will get the ball right there. Well, was not a successful onside kick.
Yeah, at this point in the game, Rich, doesn't hurt to try the onside kick, get the ball back. But the way the teams run the ball, maybe give your offense another chance to gain some more momentum going into next week. And with this offense has been showing late in the game today, it's definitely doable to be able to win these last 2 games.
All right, victory formation for the Cardinals. They will take knee number 1, and I think that's all they're going to have to take. So they will let the clock go all the way down to 0. Canfield comes out victorious here in week number 9. 43-7 is your final here tonight. The Cardinals now improve to a record of 7-1. The Tigers drop to 2-7 on the season. We'll be back again next Friday. A big matchup between the Boardman Spartans Division II. It is senior night here at Bob Dove Field. For Kyle Wills, I am Richie Giuliano saying so long from Cardinal Stadium. Have a great night and go Cardinals.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of Your Sports Network. For stories, stats, and more, go to